I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what I should call you guys, or if you want to nominate something that you want to be called. Yeah. Fam? Circus fam? Handstand fam? I don't know. I do a fair bit of other stuff that's broader than just like handstand stuff, so handstand fam sounds weird. Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ellen Henry and I am a circus coach and performer, and today's video I'm going to be showing you my active flexibility stretching routine. So strap yourself in because this is going to be jam-packed with some good old gems. So to start off with a little explanation about why I do active flexibility stretching is because it is so much better than just doing passive stretching, because you learn to control your range of movement rather than just relaxing into that end range. By having control over this movement, this means that you are able to strengthen and protect your muscles. The reason why I include active stretching is because passive stretching, when you just relax into the stretch, doesn't actually teach you how to control the movement or hold your foot up in that end range. So to start off my active flexibility stretching routine, I have a bunch of compression exercises that I do because this is really important as a handstander. This is because your active flexibility in your pike compression is really important for advanced handstand movements such as pressing to handstand, shoulder presses, your L-sit or your pike sit, and your V-sit. So essentially any position that has you with your legs up towards your body in that pike compression. So some really important things to remember when you are doing these compression exercises is that your back is flat. None of rounding your back. You really want to think about sitting up nice and straight. Before I get into my compression exercises, I like to do a hamstring and a straddle / pancake stretch first, just to make sure that I'm nice and warm. For this one, make sure that you are also keeping your back nice and flat and you're not curling it over. Man, I wish I could turn on the aircon, but it's gonna be so loud. Ooh. My inner thighs are so sore from my workout. Stay tuned for that video though. I'm going to be showing you a week of workouts from my quarantine. I also like to stretch out my hip flexors and open them up because these compression exercises can be a little bit intense on the hip flexors. Alright, now that we are all warm, let's get into these exercises. The first one that I do is with legs together. You want to sit up nice and straight first and then engage your core, hands next to your knees, and we're going to do 10 lifts. And then hold for 10 seconds on the last one at the top. So engaging your core and lifting your legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and holding, making sure you're sitting up nice and straight. 9, 10, and lower. You can have a little break in between those two if you find that way too intense. Just remember, you want this to be challenging though, and you want to remember to have good form when you do them. The next two that we're going to do is 10 little pulses at the top. So sitting up straight, core engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And our last one, you're going to move your hands out as far as they can go. It's alright if they don't get out much further than beyond your knees. You just want to get to a point where it's nice and challenging. So remember, straight back, engage that core, and then lifting off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, and lower. Whew. give those legs a little wriggle out. The next set of exercises is pretty much what we just did, but in a straddle. So starting off with the lifts and the hold. Remember, back straight, core in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my quad was cramping. If you do start to cramp, come down, reset, and then just like engage your core to make sure that you're actually using your core and not your quads. My quads cramp up because I like squeeze my legs so hard. Now we're going to do our pulses and an end range hold. Right. Ready and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, and relaxing. Oh, that quad's going to cramp up so much now throughout this video. Alright, wriggling your hands out. Core on. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. Oh, I had to bend that leg because it was crampy again. Oh. Quarantine chocolate. Eat chocolate, guys. Okay, back to the program. Okay, these next couple of exercises are sort of like ballet ones, and it's really important that your supporting leg is up nice and straight and you're not letting your bum / your hip go out to the side, and that you're pulling it in and you are tucking your pelvis under and you're engaging that glute. None of this but sticking out stuff. Not here, not today. The other thing is the leg that is kicking, you want to have it rotated slightly so that the inside of your leg is facing towards the roof. And as my ballet teacher always used to like to say, you want to think about spiraling your leg outwards and you want to control the kick. So none of this floppy leg going up super fucking high. You want it to be nice and engaged and controlled up and down. Alright, well, let's get into these exercises. The first one that we're going to do is we're going to do 10 kicks straight, and on the last one we are going to hold it for 10 seconds. You can also grab a bench or something to hold on to while you're doing this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Whew. Give that leg a shake out. Alright, and now the other side. You can turn around and do it so that your other hand is holding on to the wall or the bench, but I'm going to do it this way so that I am nice and lit by the sunlight. So remember, hip up and standing nice and tall, tucking that bum under. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and holding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up there. 9, 10, and down. Give that leg a shake out. Now we're going to do the exact same thing except to the side. For these ones, you don't want to go directly out to the side. You want, it's like a 4. I'm not going to even try to remember which ballet position it is, but you don't want to go directly out to the side. You want to go about like 45 degrees to the side. So instead of out there, you want it to be slightly more forward. I'll show you from the back and the front. Alright, we're going to do the exact same thing we did before, 10 lifts and holding for 10 seconds on the last one. You can do these ones holding onto a bench and kicking out to the side, but I'm going to do them this way so that you can see it a bit better. And actually, maybe I'll do a mix. So remember, standing up tall on your supporting leg, and up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Alright, and the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And holding on the last one, remembering to spiral that leg and making sure that your pelvis is tucked under. 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Ooh. My glutes and my thighs are so sore because I did so many extra ones this morning just going over this routine. Whew. The next lovely exercise that we do is downward dog kicks. Now these ones, make sure that you do them in a really controlled manner and you don't just flick your leg up in the air uncontrolled. We are going to do 10 of these. So in our downward dog position, pointing one toe, and then we want to bring it up and then down. 2, 3. With these ones, you also want to engage your glute at the very top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swapping sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Nice job. Alright, our last one is against a wall, so find one that you can push yourself up against. For this one, we are going to be doing a downward dog again, and you want to get your foot as close to the wall as possible and keep your hips nice and square. You want to push the ground away and try and push your legs closer into the wall. I'm going to hold that one for 30 seconds. Alright, now for the killer of this one. Come a little bit further away from the wall so that you can bring your top foot off, and we're going to do 10 little pulses. Make sure you really engage that glute for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bringing that leg down and swapping. And coming away from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And coming down. Whew. Give your legs a good shake out. And that is it for this program. I hope you joined me and followed along. If you did, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to remember this little program, I've made a checklist of which there is a link down in the description below, so you can download that, you can save it to your phone, or you can print it out if you like a hard copy of things, so you have it there as a nice reminder or to check things off, because I sure do love checking off a box and being like, yes, done. And as always, if you like this video, please give it a like because it really supports my channel and the YouTube algorithm. And as always, if you liked this content, click the subscribe button to see more. And click that little notification bell if you want to be notified anytime I upload a new video, which is usually once a week on Sundays. And with that, I'll see you guys next week. Bye! That sounded weird. Why did that not sound right? I haven't tried that in a long time.